Do you want to see how I made my office a vibe like this? Because I finally got hue lights for my desk and I could not be more excited. Inside the box, they obviously give you the strip lights. I got the 10-foot version, and it also comes with this connector block as well as obviously the power cable and some instructions. The quality of hue lights is honestly elite, and they even have a section where you could safely cut them if you need it to be a different length. Here's the starting point. It looks okay, but it's just kind of boring. My plan is to put the light behind the desk so that it glows onto the wall. So I'm just connecting the power cord to this little brick, and then I'm connecting the strip lights to the other end. Obviously we want to make sure they work, which they do. I plug them into the wall, and then I'm going to stick that to the desk and then run the lights all the way along the back. I started by peeling off the back and starting to stick them on right at the edge of the desk. And I just did this throughout the entire back. There's a little left over, but I just cut it and it still looked good. I'm not kidding. These are my favorite light strips. They just have the best whites and they're so bright and everything looks so cozy. I used to have the Gobi ones and they just did not hit like this. This is how much I had left, but I'm not really sure what to do with it. But anyway, let's go ahead and set up the app. This is going to be how you control the lights. So I'm making a Philips account and now it's prompting me to set up the bridge. So you do have to buy this separately. Honestly, I got this open box from Best Buy because there's really no reason to spend, I think it's like $60 on this. It comes with an Ethernet cable, the power cord, and then this little plug. So I went downstairs to go plug that into my router, and when I came back up, I had to go press a button again, so I had to go back downstairs. This part is definitely a little annoying, but once you do it, you don't have to do it again. Now I'm creating a room, so I'm calling it Sophia's office, and it's gonna want you to scan the QR code on your light strips. Make sure you didn't stick that onto anything yet because it is on the back. Once you've done that, they will be connected into your room, and you can even name your lights, so I named them desk. And here it's just showing some examples of some scenes that you could do. So now we're in my office, so we can turn the lights on or off. Here's the white light spectrum, so you could do cool or warm or any color in between that you want. And then there's also a color spectrum, which is honestly my favorite. And this right here, in my opinion, is the magic of hue lights and why they are worth the money. It's not just preset colors like usual RGB light strips. You could do literally any color on this spectrum and get so creative with it. And the range and brightness of these colors is just so good. So you can make your own custom scenes, but they also have effects. So for example, they have this purple fireplace and you could see the lights doing a glowing effect. They also have a prism effect, which is like a rainbow color wheel, and even a pastel version, which is so cute. So that was a quick setup of my hue lights. I missed these so much. I used to be obsessed with them, and now that I'm setting up my office, I'm rekindling my love for hue lights. This really transforms the mood. And make sure you follow because I am going to be doing more office updates and you don't want to miss them.